Yo, Gino, are you going to serious business next year?
You know what, Corey? Absolutely. It's January 16th through the 18th in New Orleans. I wouldn't miss it.
Gino, you've been to quite a few of these. What keeps bringing you back?
You know what? Honestly, it's not just the education, it's the whole experience. General sessions at the classic Sanger Theater, breakouts at the Roosevelt Hotel. It's on a different level.
And who would you say it's for?
Oh, man, it's for salon and spa owners who want to get serious about their business themselves, not just strategy, their personal stuff, mindset, wellness, work-life balance. It's the whole picture.
That sounds like way more than a conference.
It's way more. You leave with real action items, and you leave energized every single time.
All right, for real, I'm in. How do I get tickets?
Well, it's super easy. You just go to seriousbusiness.net. You grab your spot before it fills up.
So it's seriousbusiness.net. You will see Gino and I in New Orleans, January 16th through the 18th. See you then. Hey, welcome to your day off. My name is Corey, and I'm the host of this here podcast. And today on the casting couch or the podcast couch, I'm joined with my dear friend Gino Chapman,
What's up?
all the way from Los Angeles, California. What's up, buddy?
What's going on, buddy?
Hey, some of that noise that you hear in the background, that is because we are recording live at ABS. Once again, big shout out to Frank Foco. Big shout out to Megan Goggins. Big shout out to Don, I think it's Wiseman. Whatever. Big shout out to Don, the guy. There's so much off season when it comes to when it comes to planning one of these things, and certainly Megan and them have been really good to us about giving us a really cool space. We're in an open hallway this year. We've got to see it. We got to do our favorite thing, which is people watch as they walk by and stuff. And we've had a really cool weekend this weekend. So once again, ABS, thank you times 1,000 for bringing us in. And Gino, who else do we have?
Well, absolutely, we wouldn't be here without the ABS. And another one of our big sponsors for the weekend that has been able for us to set up is Serious Business. And for those, if you have not been to Serious Business, it's for those when you go to this seminar. And again, what's happening out here is like a miniature TED Talk. It's like a miniature festival. What you want to do is you want to go there with an open mind. When you leave, you're going to be full of energy, vitality, knowledge of every sort.
A six-pack of knowledge.
A six-pack of knowledge, which again, and hence to segue into, it is in New Orleans. It is January 16th through the 18th, 2027. And, Corey and I will definitely be there. Again, they are a proud sponsor of the podcast this weekend, and we wouldn't be able to do what we're doing without them and the ABS.
Thank you so much, Serious Business. Thank you to the Neal family.
Thank you.
Garrison, Deborah, Tatum. Thank you so much. Thanks for supporting us. I hope we do. I hope we do well by you.
I hope we do. Yes.
So on the podcast today, I'm pretty excited because we've actually tried to do this a couple of times, but I think one time we were super late because we had a plane delay and we couldn't get him in. And then I don't know. At some point, I think he was super late, or probably not. It's probably just all me.
Yeah. I think we already had a podcast before this podcast is even airing with our next person.
Yeah, and I'm pretty stoked about it.
I'm so stoked.
So okay, here's the whole truth, nothing but what is it? The truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Yeah.
So the first time that I met Byrd, he didn't even know that I met him because we kind of met in a group. I was so intimidated by him, and here's why: is because he is like the truest eccentric in the industry, in both, in the hair industry, and like it was kind of intimidating. But literally, I guess last year or 2 years ago, whenever actually, I think it was Steve Wren that introduced us, now that I think about it, when Steve introduced us, I spent maybe 30 seconds and I go, oh my God, this is the warmest, sweetest guy ever. And like, he's going to be my best friend, whether he wants to be or not. So we've been chatting for a little bit. And like I said, we've tried to schedule a couple podcasts, but that's not even important because he's here today. Things happen when they're supposed to happen.
When they say like you meet somebody and like, oh, their energy is infectious. I think you don't even have to meet this guy. You can just look across the room and see him and you're like, I need to be his best friend.
Yep. So, well, he's going to be my best friend.
I don't know. We're on the podcasting couch.
Yeah,
so I don't know, man. Anything can go from here. I don't know. I can't even say. It's gonna get crazy.
Should we bring him in? You want to bring him in?
Oh, we both bring him in.
Okay.
Mr.
Mena.
What's going on, buddy?
What's up, dude?
What's up, guys? I'm going to pick which one's my best friend by the end of the podcast.
Oh, definitely.
But whoever's listening in gets to see what like they get to guess in the comment section or wherever they want to guess.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a good call.
Yeah, it's a good call.
Mr. Social all the time.
Yeah,
Mr.
totally.
Social.
Let's do it.
Dude, what the hell are you drinking? That's the most bougie
Oh.
drink I've ever seen in my life.
Thank you, ladies, for bringing me the matcha. Shout out
matcha.
to your team. Your team is phenomenal. First podcast ever that they bring me a Starbucks right before.
Well, it
it
was
starts.
your former. It's also another Venezuelan.
Venezuelan here. Where's the Venezuelan?
Ali, come here.
Oh, I'm Venezuelan too.
So when in like the legal world do you have two Venezuelans on the couch together? Put your headphones on, Ali.
Yeah, headphones.
You got a mic up
Yeah.
too.
Welcome from Caracas.
Valencia.
Oh, Valencia in the house. Would you look at that?
In the mic, Valley.
And how long have you been?
I've been here all my life. I'm the youngest one. So my brothers and sisters are the ones that are more Venezuelan. Like they know how to do the arepas, the cachapas,
You don't know how to make arepas?
I mean, I tried, but it crumbles a little bit. So I have to get better.
What is that?
Man, you got to eat an arepa. You ever had
You
like
ever made that for me?
What?
Oh, I'm gonna have to go home and make some.
What?
Time. Let's go. Say-
Wait, how long? How do you guys know each other? How long?
5 years.
Oh yeah, you definitely over the arepa. See, like after 5, you get 2 arepas.
I get two. Get two.
Do you like beef or chicken or
Oh,
what do you like?
coño.
No, he would have to
Tofu.
vegetarian. No, just
vegetarian.
queso blanco.
Oh, queso blanco, queso de mano
Mm-hmm.
con mantequilla. That's butter.
Oh, yeah, I feel like I'm ordering.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Go take the number 2.
No, it's so good.
It
Oh my goodness. Do you go back a lot?
No, I haven't gone back since I was born.
Really?
Yeah,
Take Ali with you next time.
Yeah, have you
Because
gone?
When I was 18, so I moved here when I was 12. Went back when I was 18.
Oh, nice.
But the country was going, pretty
Right.
bad, and never went back.
Yeah, well, they're actually waiting for me to do a show there, and I'm going with a very famous barber and a hairdresser from Venezuela to do like
More
the
famous
first
than
ever
her?
return.
I mean,
No, I mean, but if she cooks arepa, she has to cook an arepa, and then I can figure out because the famous.
That's the cost of
My-
admission.
Yeah.
because my type of famous is not based on like social media, and it's just
It's food.
it's on arepas
Yeah.
and empanadas and tacos.
You gotta know how to make cachapas, all that.
What's the chapas?
Oh, this is the
Oh, see,
best.
Are they like churros?
No,
No,
it's like a pancake.
but it's a pancake made out of corn. So you take
Right.
corn,
Like a
you
masa?
grind it, and kind of like make a pancake out of it,
Yeah.
but it's all made out of corn
Yeah.
and pepper. And you make it into like a flat pancake, and then you
I'm
put
starving.
cheese or like meat,
Oh.
whatever you want in it.
Yes.
Yes.
It's so good.
You know,
Do you guys have anything close to like a salteña from Bolivia?
I don't know what that is, to be honest.
No, not.
You know what it
really.
is, right?
I think so.
It's like a sweet bread. It's like a stew inside of a sweet bread.
Yeah, no, that's not like.
No.
I was more like just salty, like Caribbean.
Got
Like
it.
savory stew.
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
Yeah.
I need to take a break to go get. You want to go get some arepas?
Hey, you better bring us some back.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the best because you get it with carne mechada.
Oh, she's Venezuelan for
Are
real.
you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, so
You-
she verifies.
yeah,
She verifies.
she knows her
Okay.
stuff.
Because you do.
She's
you get it-
certified.
Yeah.
Bird
Yeah.
certified.
Bird
Bird
certified.
certified.
Yeah.
Stamp it.
Yeah.
Bird
Super Venezuela.
certified.
So see, next time I see you, I gotta make you some because you gotta
Yeah.
make with plátano and all that stuff too.
Oh.
You're killing me.
All right. Well, on the next
So-
show,
so,
we'll
hey,
look forward to that.
what would be like a Venezuelan greeting, like in Spanish? I just want to hear you guys speak Spanish.
Hola, chamo.
Hola, ¿qué dice chama? ¿Cómo está? The problem is that I don't speak it like with the accent. You know, like
You should.
I don't
Yeah,
have it
because of that.
fully because I grew up with Puerto Ricans.
Oh.
You know?
Oh, and
So-
that's very different.
Yeah.
Although I don't know, the Puerto Ricans say vale vale.
No, Vale es España.
No, but in Venezuela they say
Sí.
depending where you're at. Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay.
Because somebody said it, and I was like, wait, how do you know that?
Deberían de ser el resto del podcast en español y que ellos no entiendan nada.
Y que sigan a ellos mismos.
Sí, sí, sería muy
We
bueno.
can leave now.
Okay, we're done.
That's exactly what we just said.
I know.
We said we should do the rest of the podcast in Spanish.
That's what I heard.
This is to all the Spanish listeners out there.
Un saludo grande a todos los que hablan español.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're just like, what's it called? Lots of people, whatever. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Multilingual.
All right. You got to go, Ali. Bye. What?
Ali,
Well,
thank you.
next time,
Ali,
we're not able-
way to slow down the
We're not
podcast,
able to-
Ali.
I'm sorry.
No, this is phenomenal. I want
Yeah.
the podcast to be real.
Yeah,
you
this
know?
is real.
This is as real as it
Yeah,
gets.
We'll only release it in Venezuela.
I got a lot of thoughts in my head I want to say, but I don't want to say it.
Yeah, don't say it. Well, no, you can say it.
No.
All right, well, that's awesome because that's a great segue. Where are you from?
Yeah, I'm from Venezuela. So no, actually, I grew up in Connecticut. You know,
Connecticut?
Which part of Connecticut?
Oh, I grew up in Waterbury, Connecticut. We call it the Dirty Waters.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
Kind of hood. I mean,
Very-
you did try
very
to
hood.
steal my shoes.
Yeah, that was before the podcast started, though. I don't want to steal them now, but maybe after, Gino. Yeah, I grew up in Connecticut my whole life, and then I moved around afterwards once things kind of
Started
took
happening.
off. Yeah.
So, how did you find the hair industry?
Oh, that's a good question. You know, my brother's a barber, and my sister's a hairdresser. And
So you didn't have a choice.
yeah, it was kind of like in the mix, and then my best friend was a barber too. So like, I was in middle school, and my best friend was a barber, and I'm like, damn, like he would cut my hair, and I had my brother cutting hair, and then my sister doing hair. So I was kind of like around it, and I was just like, I want to do the same thing. It was either that or I wanted to do animation and graphic designing, like
I can see that.
I can see that too, though.
Yeah.
like film stuff, right?
You kind of are in animation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is true.
That is,
I'm
yeah.
like a cartoon character or something,
You are though.
like a Jimmy Neutron, or you
like
remember
that.
Doug
Yeah, totally.
Which one's Doug?
or Hey
Oh,
Arnold?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah, yeah.
I remember Doug too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Doug, Hey Arnold,
Yeah, Hey Arnold had like the football head.
football.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah, football, yeah.
head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I come from the cartoon era, so that's that's me. But yeah, I grew up in Connecticut, in Waterbury, in the 203. Not much there.
Shout out to 203.
Shout out to 203.
He said there's not much there. There's 3 people.
Yeah, exactly. So all 3 people like this.
Whoa!
there's a-
Shout out.
Nah, there's a lot of people watching. Right? Shout out to the 203.
Okay, 4.
But yeah, and I got into the barber industry because of them. You know, I was in high school, actually. I was the host of the pep rallies.
Oh, I could see that too.
You're host of everything now.
Yeah, talent shows,
Yeah.
pep rallies. Oh, it was fun. I even got to be the mascot for like 1 year.
What was the mascot?
It was a wildcat.
A wildcat.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Well,
I didn't know that birds like wildcats, or
but,
that wildcats like birds.
The former Venezuelan here was a mouse or rat. It was a rat.
Mickey Mouse?
No,
No.
much worse. Chuck E.
Ratatouille.
Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese.
No, she wasn't.
Yes, she was.
What is going on here?
Yeah. She was and she fell.
What?
On her Ali, we need you back.
We need you back. We need you back. Hold on. This is crazy. What? There's no way.
We need you back.
So, Ali, put the headphones on. Or the other way. They work yeah, that works. There we go. There we go.
There
She's
you
a
go.
DJ. So, Ali, you'll never believe this, but Byrd was a wildcat mascot when he was in high school, and we told him that you were a mouse
Or a rat.
Chuck E.
mascot.
Cheese.
You were Chuck E. Cheese.
Yes. Well, okay, no. So I used to work for Chuck E. Cheese, but
Yeah.
then I asked to dress as Chucky one day just to do it.
Yeah.
That didn't go well.
You fell on your face.
The shoes were too big.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
about that.
Yeah. My shoes are always big.
No, but mine was bad because it was in the middle of him coming out for a party.
Oh, no.
So
way.
I stepped out of the room and the shoes were too big. So I literally fell forward. My head fell rolled out. The kids
Kids
were
are
screaming.
You know that
I'm
many-
like this.
You
my
have-
coworkers aren't helping me because they were too busy laughing.
You have caused so many trauma for so many kids. There's so many kids out there right now that
It
are
was a
just,
That's why Chuck E. Cheese isn't around anymore.
right? Chuck E. Cheese has gone
Cancel
down.
that. They're like, Ali's gone.
Well, it's good to be. It's an honor to sit next to you, knowing that you're the
You're a
one that
mascot.
caused so much trauma to many people out there. And the reason Chuck E. Cheese not around is because of you. That's crazy. It's a big responsibility. 2 Venezuelans inside of a costume is crazy.
Yeah.
Right? One a mouse and one a cat.
Yeah.
Wow. And one's a bird.
I am the bird.
You are the bird man.
The bird man.
The bird.
But yeah, so I started. I did that. You know, I was hosting the talent show, so a lot of the like on the mic stuff came naturally. You
That's
know?
amazing. I'm the worst at it. I have such stage fright. Like I get in front of people, man. I kind of shut down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's so weird. I wish I'm
It's like
sorry.
one of those things that you like. Do you feel like you hide behind the mic? Is this like a safety?
Well, here's the
place?
deal. So sometimes when I'm on stage, like you can do like a headset like the Janet Jackson, and I don't like that. because the mic does, because I'm always on mic too,
Right.
with the podcast. It's like, that's where I feel more comfortable. I also don't know what to do with my hands, right? Like if you don't have anything in your hands, you're like, that kind of thing. But with the mic, at least you can, then you don't have to worry about one hand.
Sachet.
Exactly.
There's a lot of things you can do with the hands. So I actually I enjoy the mic that I don't like, not the non-handheld one.
Yeah.
I really love it.
like you like the Janet Jackson.
Yeah, Janet Jackson it out.
I'd like.
So what do you do with your hands then?
Oh man, you express so much with
Yeah.
it. You know,
yeah.
you
Yeah.
point. Boom.
He flies.
Yeah.
He flaps.
Yeah, the people get like all the they pay attention when you have your hands are free. You know. Speaking of Janet Jackson, my videographer's
Did
not
you do
here.
karate with her?
No, but my videographer films with her here and there,
Oh, that's what's up.
or has filmed. You know, that's cool.
Dope. That's really dope. Hey,
Hey.
is Byrd on your birth certificate?
Yeah,
What's the full name?
Byrd.
like Michael.
Wait, is there a
Or-
symbol? Is there
No,
a symbol?
it is Byrd. Well, actually, yeah, it is Byrd.
Oh, you're so lying to me right now, bro.
It's
We're
Byrd.
in agreement, man.
I never signed that. I was gonna get on the podcast.
Let me see your driver's license.
That's crazy.
Come on.
All right, I'll let you see it, but you cannot say what it says.
Okay.
All right, because the people still don't know. It's
Is
part
that
of-
true?
Yeah, because I don't tell nobody.
Yeah, don't show. Yeah.
So I've been working on I've been filming since I was a kid.
Yeah.
Since I was like 10, 11. My dad filmed with VHS.
Oh yeah.
All the stuff that I've done in my life,
Oh, is that right?
and then I filmed all of high school. I was always filming, so I'm working on a big
thing.
Ooh.
thing
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
for when
yeah.
I turn like 40 or so, and then put it all together.
Put
Like
it
a
all
compilation
together.
of Bird's life.
Put it all
A
together.
big story.
Put it all together.
All right.
Dun, dun,
Do not
dun,
read it.
dun, dun, dun,
Not alone.
dun, 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 dun. Oh, what?
Oh,
good
wait.
thing is I can't read it.
That's
Yeah.
the thing.
No, the irony is that his name is Cat.
So yeah, that you got to see it. You got to
That's
see
it.
it. No,
That's
normally
exclusive.
that's super
yeah.
exclusive. Yeah,
Wow.
nobody knows it unless they book my hotel and flight. That's
Like,
different.
Yeah, we just
That's
got
it.
like a gateway to heaven,
We did. It was
Yeah.
kind of like I
like a bliss moment.
feel like Carly Simon with
Yeah.
what's that song is she sang? You're so vain,
you're-
but she never said who the vein was.
the vein?
I feel like I saw London.
I feel like I thought you guys were gonna say you feel like Madonna or something like that,
Too.
Yeah, that too.
Alright.
or Lady Gaga, or
Lady Goo Goo.
Let it goo goo.
You're the Lady Gaga of
Yeah.
the industry.
You know, I got that a few times.
That was a
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it more than getting Bad Bunny because I mean,
Oh.
nothing against Bad Bunny, but Bad Bunny's Bad Bunny, but Lady Gaga's Lady Gaga. I don't know.
hey,
I don't know.
I don't know.
I think I'm
Yeah.
Byrd Mena though.
I think you're good. You're good bird.
Good bird. Fly like a
Bad
bird.
Bunny. Fly like
Yeah.
a. Let's eagle. Bird man. Bird. Okay, so how'd you get the nickname? Well, it is your name.
Yeah.
How'd you get the identity?
The identity. No, the name. So in reality, I got the name Bird, like where they shortened it in third grade. They shortened it. They're like, yo, like we're just gonna call you Bird.
Yeah, to be fair, I read his license, and his first name definitely has about 24 letters.
There's a lot of letters in there.
There's a lot of letters.
Yep.
So it was just to make that easier.
Yeah, my parents actually grabbed like a bunch of like, you know that game with the letters? Is it
Scrabble?
Yeah,
Scrabble,
yeah. They just fucking
Just at the wall.
Whatever
Just at
landed.
the wall.
yeah, yeah, and it landed, and they were like, "Oh, that's perfect.
That's
right there.
perfect.
That is perfect. Yeah,
The Bird. So everybody called you Bird from third grade
Bird
on?
since third grade. Bird. Yeah.
So before that, though, you went by your full first name, or did you have like a
No, yeah. Before that, full first, and then
Wow.
Bird, and then I did a lot of sports growing up. The bird is the word. Bird.
I mean, that's definitely your walkout song, right?
Well, I have a few walkout ones.
I have one.
Ooh.
What is it?
Sexy motherfucker, of course.
How's it
People
go?
recognize I'm a sexy motherfucker.
Oh.
Sexy motherfucker.
Oh. Mine is Wild Thing. You make my heart sing.
Was it that? Was it minor league?
Yeah,
Major League.
Major League.
Major League, yeah.
Yeah, he
Charlie
came out,
Sheen.
Charlie Sheen. He came out to that
Yeah.
song.
I just saw he was on a podcast and he talked about how much steroids and juice he did for that movie.
Oh
He
wow.
was pretty jacked though.
Yeah,
It was pretty
because
jacked,
he was I think he trained for like 6 weeks and he got his fastball from like 76 to 86 miles an hour, which is
Through
juice.
yeah, through juice.
Through,
Yeah.
through the juice. I mean, he's known for his drugs, so.
Tiger blood. Yeah, he was taking
That's
tiger
right,
blood.
Tiger blood.
I didn't take Tiger Blood, but I did play baseball.
Did you?
Yeah, that's why
Were
I
you
came with
legit?
the jersey today.
Oh,
Were you
shit, yeah.
legit?
I was nice, yeah. Can
Yeah.
you guess what? Can you guess what position I was?
Shortstop.
bro, he's so good.
Well, you can't be tall, stop.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a 5'5" strong.
You are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
I'm up there. I've been getting taller lately though. That's good. Like,
So what happened to your career? Like, so you started cutting hair. How old were you?
13.
So 13.
Yeah.
Dang.
Thir-
Did you do the barber track, like doing all the like garage haircuts until all the way through high school and
Yeah,
college?
except the crazy thing is the guys and the kids nowadays have like nice garages. Mine look like you ever watched the movie Saw?
Oh,
The
yeah.
bathroom? Yeah, my basement looked like that.
Someone was chained up to like
Yeah.
sink over there.
Yeah.
You stay here.
Yeah, you
Be
do,
back
yeah,
in 6 weeks.
That's the next client.
No, that's the next client. It is. It is. That was before we had platforms like Booksy and so on and so forth. But yeah, they would book the basement, book the basement.
Damn, book the basement.
Book the basement.
Bookthebasement.com.
Book the basement with Byrd.
With Byrd.
But yeah, I was and there was no cordless clippers.
Oh heck no.
So I had the orange Home Depot
Oh yeah.
wire.
Just
I mean,
running
extension
100 feet,
cord running from the neighbor's power too.
And you stole the neighbor's juice.
Dirty water.
Dirty water.
Dirty water only. And dirty electricity too.
Oh,
Right, Greg? But yeah, I was cutting hair like that since 13. And I was just messing a lot of people's heads up. Thing is that I was cutting with seniors, and I was cutting with all just wall tools. One of my first wall tools actually it wasn't from the professional side. It was from the consumer side. It was
Oh,
like this like colored one.
It wasn't the dog one.
No, it wasn't the dog one. But most of my friends look like dogs.
It was Waterbury.
It was Waterbury one. Yo, shout out to you guys.
Yeah.
I don't want no beef when I go back.
Hey, beef in the 203.
Nah, but yeah, so I am really grateful for those friends that allowed me to kind of like work
you said,
in the
mess them
beginning.
up.
Yeah, I messed them up
Yeah.
in the beginning, but they helped me learn a lot, and yeah, just very
But a couple
humble
years in,
beginnings.
they got fresh cuts though, right?
100%.
Yeah.
I actually got to cut some of my teachers' hair. Like I was really bad in high school. Not a bad like person, just bad at like I didn't have good grades. But I have a record though in this though, like almost like a record Guinness. It's like my own record Guinness. Like I gotta go call them up
Bird's record.
because check this out. I failed high school every year, failed every class, but for some reason I still moved to the next grade.
So just like, we got to get this guy out. Just got to get him out.
Yeah, and my mom had to pay. Yo, shout out my mom.
Yeah,
She's
shout out to moms.
Yeah, Mom
Yeah,
Dukes is awesome.
Yeah.
She had to pay every year about $1,300 or so for me to go to summer school to get credits for the classes I was failing. So she spent probably about I should Venmo her later today. I never thought about this. She spent probably about like maybe $6,000 in total.
Yeah. Interest also, so
Yeah.
$6,000 is way more than that now.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe a little trip somewhere. But yeah,
I think she needs a Cybertruck is what I think is she
I don't think she'd like it.
No?
I don't know. There's a lot of people that don't like them. Maybe she likes it.
I gotta be honest, like
Do you like it?
You are 5'5" strong, but I can't see you like in a giant Cybertruck.
Mm.
You must look like a little kid. Or
I
like one
do.
of those little old ladies like this where you can't see over the steering wheel.
I like when I jump, it's a big jump.
Do you have to put a
No.
pad in it so you can get up over the steering
There's like
wheel?
3 stairs I had to put there for it.
No, like legit.
No, I was kidding. What do you think? I'm tall. What do you think? You're gonna make people think I'm very short. I came walking into this room
Yeah.
tall and
Yeah,
confident.
That's right. That's right.
You know?
He's a lot shorter today though, because normally he has the big clunks on.
Yeah, today I got the small ones on. You
Look
see,
at-
these are like
You look like Ali standing in a hole.
these are flat. But yeah, that's how it all happened, as far as the cutting hair in the basement and having them believe in the boy.
That's it.
Yeah.
Man. So how did you elevate out of the basement? I assume at some point you made it to a barbershop, like a proper barbershop.
No, see, that's
never?
what makes the whole
Stop
story
it. Go
even
ahead.
interesting.
Yeah.
I wish I did. No, I just kept
No.
cutting hair in the projects. I kept going and going. What kind of made the difference was it was unique. This I haven't shared in any podcast, but I fell in love with like Call of Duty, right? Like
we all did.
So I started playing Call of Duty back when it was Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the first one. And I had a PlayStation 3. And I started playing and playing and playing. And at the time, there was a thing called MySpace. And MySpace, I ended up growing a lot, like becoming very popular on MySpace to the point where I started charging people to be on my top 5 friends.
No
If you know
way.
MySpace, you know. So
Yeah.
one of my first like entrepreneur hustles was when I was like maybe 14 or 15. I was charging people to be on my top friends, which I thought was really cool. And then the reason I bring the Call of Duty thing is because it's a big piece of my career. I started doing this, like obsess over the Call of Duty game. I obsess over the leadership, the leaderboard, sorry. And I'm like, yo, I want to be on the top leaderboard of this game. What does it take to be there? I gotta play a lot. So I start playing and playing and playing and playing. And then I kind of like contract this other dude that's in the other side of the world. And I say, look, when I'm in school, you log into my account, you play, I'll play at night. And the account will be 24/7. It's a 24/7 like account. And I ended up being on the top leaderboards. So I was like number 1 in Call of Duty. I have screenshots of my being number 1, number 3 on multiple Call of Duties. And then I started creating content. And that was my first time really creating content. And it was on YouTube. And I amassed a lot of subscribers back in 2007 before Google bought YouTube.
Yeah.
And I was killing it. I would just do commentaries. Hey, what's up, guys? We're here today playing Call of Duty. We're playing Modern Warfare, and look at this shot that I did, and so on. And then I started doing montage. Then I started editing on Sony Vegas, which is a editing software. And I took all of that, and that helped me to launch my company years later after hair school.
That's incredible,
Wow.
man.
Yeah.
To not even touch a shop.
So what
Yeah.
was your Call of Duty handle,
That
Mr.
was
Beast?
No. So flashy. I was flashy.
Stop it.
Yeah, flashy. OG username, just flashy.
Flashy.
Yeah. And
Why didn't you go by Flashy?
in the hair industry,
Yeah.
one of my first handles when I started like focusing on barbering was like flashy fades or something like that. It was or flashy faded flash or something. I don't remember what it was, but I kind of took it from being flashy.
Flash. That's how Mr. Beast got his name.
Yeah, Mr. Beast. Yeah.
He got he did like a random login on his I think it was like a PlayStation or something, and it became Mr. Beast or something, and then he's kept it all these years.
And he's Mr. Beast. Yeah.
He is a
killing
beast.
it.
Oh my
I
god.
have ties with Mr. Beast recently.
Stop it, really?
Yeah. Not like directly with him, but
Did you
but
stay
with
on
him.
an island for 90 days?
No.
You totally should, Bird. You should try to get in that.
I brought in I went to a barbershop and took all their tools and seen what they can do without them.
You mean like with shears or no tools?
No tools. Just what would you do?
Chew it off?
Nah, I just messed. I didn't do that. I didn't do that.
He didn't do it in the 203. He wouldn't be here.
Nah, the 203 would be crazy. No, actually,
Dead Barry.
Yeah.
actually, the stuff with Mr. Beast was recent. Like I do a retreat for my mentorship program, and every year we do this retreat. Every year is we rent out like a big mansion and we bring out like guest speakers.
I'm coming next time.
Yeah, you should come. I have
Let's
one next
go.
month actually. Next month is in San Diego. But this time around was really cool, right? So there's a Mr. Beast season 2 called Beast Games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just finished
Yeah.
recently, maybe like 2 months ago. So I play it on the first night that all my mentees are there from the team. I have them watch it on day 1 at night. They watch the last episode and they go to sleep. The next day we put our heads down to pray and to kind of start the day.
Yeah.
And then the contestant from the final episode is right in front of them, so they like put their heads up. and
Oh,
boom.
that's dope.
Sick! Shout out to my guy Corey Sims. He lost $5 million. He was a finalist. He's the one that lost the $5 million, but he wrote a book called "What $5 million Can't Buy You," and he's been like touring all over the place.
Damn.
So it was cool to have him over with my team and have him speak.
That's awesome,
That's
man.
dope.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
so
really
dope.
cool.
So that's my tie with Mr. Beast. A little bit.
And what was your you were telling your story off air that you have a tie with well, rest in peace, Chuck Norris.
Oh man, that one hurt me a few weeks ago when he.
Right?
Yeah,
Hurt
'cause-
all of us, right?
Yeah, I mean, he's an icon. He one time he kicked this donkey in the chin and created the giraffe. It was crazy. No, it's true. It's true. It's crazy because I remember I was driving one time in Texas. I used to live in Texas. I was driving down the street and I'm like, yo, I think that's Chuck Norris. He was pissing in like an 18-wheeler. And then he created Optimus Prime.
There you go.
Wait, we wouldn't have Transformers without this guy.
Exactly.
Chuck
Yeah.
Norris jokes are the best. They are.
They are
the
the
best.
They are
Yeah.
the
Yeah, I did
best.
karate for many years.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
a
yeah.
3rd degree black belt in Tang Soo Do, and I got to do. So he does like a thing called like kicks drugs out of America, like, and he does like I don't know. I
Well,
was
he,
very.
well, well, he did.
He did, yeah. He's not doing it anymore. But
I
rest
mean,
in
he
peace.
could, if anyone
His
could,
foundation. Yeah,
if anyone could, it'd be Chuck.
Maybe Chuck Norris.
Well, he really didn't die. He just went and he's taking a break right now.
yeah.
But
Like on
yeah,
the resurrection.
I got to travel with him.
No, really.
Yeah. I only got to do like the East Coast because my parents, we didn't have enough money to do the whole thing I got invited to, and it was probably like $6,000 or so to do the whole U.S. with him.
Yeah.
But I did get to do like New England, which is where I grew up, and it was cool. You know, I got to see him, got to meet some other great people, and just learn. You know, a lot of my discipline comes from doing all the sports I did. I did baseball, I did karate, I did boxing.
Sure, yeah.
Boxing, I was good at. Man.
Really?
Yeah. I
Really?
mean, karate, so I'll see if I could get you some pictures of my trophies, and if you got it here on video, we can put it up there. We can put the Chuck Norris photo in there.
Yeah, we can do all that.
What was that noise? Wow, that's
That's impressive.
That is
Yeah.
not like a karate
Yeah.
noise. That's
No.
That was Chuck Norris.
No, that was a casting couch noise.
yeah, that's after our podcast.
So how did you transition like your barber career into being the host at the most?
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know how it happened. I just stood
Just have a
outside.
big mouth.
Yeah, big teeth for sure. You see these things?
Speaking of that donkey,
these are good ones right here. These are big chompers. These things will bite through anything. Be careful.
I'm careful.
No, not at all. You know, in reality, how it happened was this. In 2015, I started my brand. I grew up in Connecticut. I was cutting hair in this small town called Beacon Falls, right? Beacon Falls, like 6,000 people, and they're all more like country, you know, like more like a hillbilly style. I mean, not full hillbilly, but like more of that
Close
style.
enough.
Like trucks. Everything was pickup trucks, all pickup trucks, and I was the only one that drove a Honda. But it kind of made me stand out in the town.
Yeah.
Right. Colored hair, cutting people's hair, being the same person, but just at that point in life, just working there. And I started Sharp Fade, the company, in 2015. I was inspired by ESPN. That's right. Do it one more time. I started cutting people's hair from ESPN. I got a few clients from ESPN because of a platform called Booksy that I had downloaded. It was new at that time.
Oh, yeah.
And
Shameless plug.
Yeah. So no, this is not sponsored by anyone, but this is real. This is a real story. If you see that I'm partnered with anyone, it's because I have like true ties to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
If I mention them, they're paying me.
shout out Starbucks. Shout out Pandora. Let me stop. No, but yeah.
And Rolex.
Oh, shout out Rolex. No, so yeah, I just I got a few clients that told me they worked at ESPN, and it clicked in my head. I'm like, yo, what if I start the ESPN of barbering? And I thought of barbering first because that's like what I was doing, right?
Yeah.
So I created this like ESPN. I found an animator. I created a team. I had a graphic designer, an animator, and I created kind of like the Barstool Sports of barbering called Sharp Fade. And all of the biggest barbers at that time didn't have many followers, but they were big. I boosted them. Or I shed light on the new ones that are now like on some of these big platforms or working with big brands. I kind of spotlighted them, and then I started to help them be in different countries. I flew out so many different artists around the world, and with no agency fee. I just literally would just place them like, yo, hey, bro, I got an opportunity for you here. What's your day rate? So on and so on. So after like maybe 2 years or so, I was like a Banksy. So I was like faceless. I didn't want to show my face.
Yeah.
This company comes out called Barber Evo, Salon Evo. They asked me if, hey, can you share with us?
Shameless plug.
No. I'm just connected.
I'm just kidding. I'm just playing.
But they asked me like, would you share who you are? And I
We
said,
love them, by the way.
Yeah?
We love
Yeah.
Salon Evo and David.
David and Andrew.
Yeah,
Did you meet Josh, the son?
yeah. He looks just like
Yeah. Is
David?
it Andrew?
Or Andrew.
I think Andrew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't.
I'm his uncle.
Are you?
Yeah.
You
We
look just like him.
we made it real.
Oh, you made it real.
Yeah. I'm gonna take care of him.
Oh, you're like the Godfather.
Godfather, yeah.
Yeah. That's me.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
me.
yeah. I like that.
So yeah, and it grew, millions of followers. It brought me all around the world, and the first country that I went was Ireland, that I got invited to, and from there it was like a snowball effect. But I didn't go to teach how to cut hair. I went to teach how I built a brand, how
Smart.
I utilize my creativity to expand my network, how to network properly, how creativity allowed me to work with brands outside of hair. And that's where it kind of started: social media, marketing, branding. Once social media became like a thing that a lot of other people started to teach, I pivoted and just created new presentations. I have like tons of presentations that I use that are really like more about creativity. There's a new one I have called Dopamine that talks about people's dopamine and how you should hack it to be big and grow in the
Yeah,
industry.
yeah,
that's
yeah,
good.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, speaking about marketing and stuff, so Byrd, you're definitely an image. You know, the clothes, the thing, all of it. So, was there a time where that was in you, and you felt uncomfortable creating? Again, we talked about it earlier, like almost like a cartoon character.
So I've so everything has been like me, like the whole time. I've always, shout out to my brother and my sister, like they would always buy me the clothes. My parents didn't have them much, but my brother and my sister would help me.
What he's saying is he's had hand-me-downs and they never really fit.
Right,
So
that's
he
true.
just made a style out of it.
I wear all women's clothes most of the time, and it's just because my sister would give me some fire ass clothes.
Yeah,
of hers,
right,
you know what I'm
right.
saying? So, but
The cocktail dress last night was fire.
did you like that?
Yeah, yeah. It was really
You
good.
should have seen what was under it.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Nothing.
I shouldn't have seen what.
Oh man, you shouldn't have. You
Oh,
should.
man.
No, there is a certain point where, as far as like the fashion kind of switched for me, right? Where I kind of started seeing everything different. And it was about 9 years ago. I went to a show that I got invited to in the Canary Islands called Live Fashion Hair. And I flew over there to host and to present about social media. And when I got there, my mind was blown. At this time, I already had flown over 40 countries all around the world. And I was doing hair shows and barber shows at this time already. But I didn't do no show like this one. Like they had a spinning stage, they had the LED moving, the everything was like motion and scaffolding, and it was artsy, and the models were up in the air. It was just crazy, crazy levels, right? They had all the big media outlets there. It was sick to see like people from Vogue, from GQ, from all these big publishing outlets, and I'm just like, man, this is sick. And it kind of opened up my mind to a whole nother like level of creativity. So I go in the backstage and I'm seeing a lot of big artists like Kobe, who's a good friend of mine from Australia. He works a lot of avant-garde work. Pavel, who's from Russia, who I was just with last week at our show, and many others. Joel Torres was also there, so it was really cool to see him. And
Love him.
I'm just like looking at everything very different. You know, a lot of the artists back there, they didn't have the big following, but they were the big movers. And I just kind of like opened my eyes to like a whole nother realm, the fashion, the way they express themselves, the creativity. So that was definitely a point in my career where I was just like, dang, like, I want to know more about fashion. Like I already knew about brands, but it was the kind of the brands in the front lines. So I wanted to dive deep into more of like creativity and the way that I can express myself, and now years later, I'm part owner of Live Fashion Hair. We just launched in
congrats, man.
Brazil.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
dude.
Thank
awesome.
you. We launched in America this year. We are doing our show in. This is not a plug. This is. Can I share or not?
No, you please.
Shout out to Chuck E. Cheese.
All right. No, we're doing our. It's really cool. We brought the show over about 3 years ago to America. It's been existing before I became partners. And
Wait, that was the one. Was the first one like St. Pete?
the first one I brought in with my other show. So I have a show called Rise of Hair.
Oh, that was it.
And I brought Rise of Hair, and I made do a collaboration with Live Fashion Hair to kind of like introduce it to the U.S.
Yeah.
the awards.
Yeah.
And then last year we teamed up with IBS in Las Vegas, and then this year we actually got to team up with a brand that, when I say it, a lot of people are like, "Whoa, how did you guys make that happen?" But we teamed up with Davenis.
How'd you make that happen?
Yeah.
Tell us, please.
We made it happen. We made it happen. But yeah, we're doing our show in Brooklyn, New York, at the Davenis house, and we're doing something really, really cool there. And last week we launched it in Brazil. We had about maybe 1,500, 2,000 people there. Really, really cool.
Was that Ashley Norman was there, right?
Ashley Norman flew out. She's one of our ambassadors. She's amazing. She's one of the ladies on our team. We have a really good global ambassador list of artists that work with us, and we kind of fly them into different places as we continue building the Live Fashion Hair brand.
That's what's up.
That's
man.
dope, man.
That's
Yeah.
So dope.
So that's the story about like how Byrd Mena switched the the fashion and how I ended up even being owner of a brand that's globally recognized.
I can't even, like, I'm interested in how the brain works, right? Like, how we see you is this MC of all these great events and doing such a great job there, but then also to be able to switch that and go like, I need a piece of this, and not in a gross way,
No, never.
but like, how do we grow this, or how do we continue this?
I'm a big believer in growth and collaboration. So I do have a few companies, right? So like, although in the front lines you see this guy that looks like a rapper, that's an MC, that's a host, that
A
has
rat
energy.
though,
A rapper.
a rat though,
No, no.
Chucky.
But yeah, you see this image and you probably don't think that this image can do business, but in the back end, I'm doing a lot of big business and I have a lot of business partners. I got like 7 business partners in different businesses, right? So we got Rise of Hair, we got Life Fashion Hair, we got a whole ecosystem.
That's dope. Like the stigma of someone who, again, you're the person who's like in the corner with a suit on, and you look at him and goes like, oh, he must be doing great business.
Right.
But you're breaking that stigma of like,
Yes.
you have you, and people could be like, oh yeah, like look at this dude, like he's eccentric, and like, oh, he could be weird if you talk to him, but they don't know what you're doing,
Yeah, there's this big thing happening in Brazil. It's called visagismo, visagism. I don't know if it's called that in here. Visagismo is like the study of like you and how you should be dressing and how your jawline looks and how you should fix your jawline or your ears, or just the study of your. I don't know the whole breakdown, but something like
Sounds very Brazil, by the way.
that. Yeah, but
I think in Brazil it starts in the butt with the BBL.
yeah.
think so. I don't know. I'm not sure.
But I love my Brazilian people.
Yeah, we all love the Brazilian people.
Oh, we love them.
Hence the BBL.
Yeah. But basically, a lot of them dress alike, the men, and they all kind of look like replicas. So like, I haven't shared it publicly over there, but I'm not really for what they got going on in that space, because I just
Sure.
think it's about being authentic and being your real self.
Yeah.
Like I've closed $1 million deals and I look like this and dress like this.
Yeah.
So it's not really like, I think it's more important about who you are as a person. Like I could have this crazy hat or some big shoes, but if we're sitting down having a conversation and we're doing business, then it's business mode.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't need the suit or the tie. I could come like my bro right here.
That's it.
Yeah.
Just chilling.
Just chilling.
like
how
that,
it
bro.
is.
Vibe.
Yeah.
I like that. That's pretty dope. What throughout your entire career,
Right.
is there a moment that makes you most proud?
Oh yeah, man. There's a few moments. There's some really cool highlights. One, I mean, I guess everything has to go back to family, family. Like, so I have a little brother who's a wish kid, right? A Make-A-Wish kid. So one of the most important times in my life was being able to go with him to Disney World and my family. No, it's not really about my career, but because of my career, I was able to also give, like because of my clients at that time, I was still cutting hair. I was able to be a part and give to my family, right?
Make memories.
Yeah, make memories, be able to help my family, help my parents. That's what it's really about at the end. Being able to help my dad with a place and pay the rent, or my mom, or I bought my mom a car, like things like that. Things that it's not really about social media, about likes. I don't.
Yeah.
For me, that's whatever. It's just more of like what I can do for my family, and just leaving an impact in general. As far as like other things that make me proud, or like, one really cool thing was being able to work with Soul, the movie Soul, and Disney and Pixar.
Oh, stop it! Really?
Yeah, that was cool. That was a really cool thing.
What'd
Shout
you
out
do
to
there?
Wall. Shout out to Wall.
Oh, shout out to Wall. Shout out to Wall. Shameless plug.
But shout out to all the companies, if you guys are out here doing it for the industry. But yeah, it was really cool. I got to work on all of the marketing stuff, like for the release of our collaboration.
Oh, that's
so dope.
That's sick. I love
Yeah,
that.
so
Yeah, that's really cool.
that was cool. But I mean, there's a lot of high moments, man. And I guess even just this right here, I'm excited to be here.
Excited to have you.
Yeah, for real.
To meet Gino.
To
meet Gino.
Greg with 3 G's.
3GG.
Greg
Greg.
with-
3G Greg.
Yeah, 3 G's. I still haven't gone to Hawaii though.
You need to.
Well, you need to.
I'm going in October.
Let's
You want to
go.
come?
In October?
Yeah.
What date?
Our cruise leaves on October 31st.
Ooh, I have those dates available.
October 31st to November 7th.
No way. Is he gonna be there?
And I could. I'm
I
from
mean,
there. I have family there.
He can stay with his mom.
Yeah.
His
Man,
mom is the cutest thing ever.
Shout out to his mom.
Ah,
She
shout out to moms.
FaceTimes all the time, and here's a cool story.
Okay.
We were Gino and I were in Cambodia back in July, and we're like in one of the things you do there is you watch like sunrise over Angkor Wat.
Okay.
We're watching the sunrise over Angkor Wat, and his mom FaceTimes us from Hawaii, and it's like 5 a.m. like when we're watching this thing, and it was very cool to kind of watch her
Yeah, so I just
be
took
able
my
to watch
mom
him.
and I just flipped the phone around and said, "Mom, you have to watch the sunrise with
Oh,
us."
that's so nice.
So from Hawaii, she was watching with us, and she was just chilling with Corey.
Aren't those the best memories though?
Oh,
So,
heck yeah.
Yeah, those are
Yeah.
sick, man. Those are amazing memories. You know what was actually another cool thing I got to do? I rebuilt a barber shop in the favelas of Brazil with a really good friend of mine. His name's Seu Elias.
That's dope.
Like in a Tabitha takeover kind of way.
No, because Tabitha, she's about business and making sure that thing gets good,
Yeah.
right? Like she
You didn't
kind
care
of
about it
fixes.
being good.
No, we kind of crazy story. You ready to hear this one?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
This one's a sad one though.
Let's do it.
First,
Let's do it.
before we get to a sad moment, let's play rock paper scissors shoot to see who wins. Rock paper.
Oh, you in?
Oh, let's go.
All right. Rock paper scissors shoot. Oh, he knew that there's always a code, man. Scissors
Yeah,
first.
Yeah.
You know what happens to scissors? Let me see scissors. We get the scissor.
Oh.
All right, that just took it a whole new level here. Yeah, now you didn't watch the fans,
On the casting.
I did not sign up for this. Bro. What is this, bro? I'm just a
Yeah.
Venezuelan guy that
You were.
just wants it on it.
You were.
You were.
No, this story is a little bit sad, but I don't. It's not to change the mood, but it's just to see how impactful like our industry really is.
Yeah,
you know,
totally. Yeah.
it's we went to the favelas of Brazil because the gentleman that had this barbershop, it was all really messed up. It was it caught fire like in the neighborhood was like on fire, but then his daughter was murdered by a stray bullet, and yeah, so like he lost. So
Oh.
you can only imagine the depression, everything
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
going
yeah.
on. So I didn't find the story. A really good friend of mine and a brother of mine and a mentor. His name's Seu Elias, one of the most biggest barbers in Brazil. He does a thing called Barber Day Social, and it's a project where he goes back and finds people with impactful stories, and that was the story that impacted him. So I was a part of getting the tools there, making sure that we could get some chairs for them, mirrors, and just being there painting with the team.
Minerva, Wall,
Yeah,
like all
yeah.
the brands.
All the brands, getting brands to kind of give back.
Yeah.
So we reconstructed the whole thing. It was really, really cool. And man, just me being from Waterbury, being in the favelas up there it was also like really
Yeah.
cool. Then we brought him on stage because we do a show there. And the show is like maybe 5,000 people in a theater.
Yeah.
So we brought him on stage. He didn't look at it. He didn't see it. And then we play the video. Boom. And we tell him to turn around on stage. And then we got his
So the
his-
reveal was on stage.
on stage. And then we gave the key to his like family. And he didn't know his family was there.
Yo.
And boom, his family comes out. Boom. Crazy.
Oh my gosh, that's so.
So those are really cool things I've
Yeah.
been able to, and a lot of it is not even on social. You don't even see it. It's just
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
more of like
For
you
your
get to
heart.
hear it.
That's for your
I'm actually proud to say we've talked about this earlier this weekend too. Is like my entire Facebook feed is filled with like that type of stuff. It's like people.
love that.
There's this guy in like you probably have seen him. He's up in he's in New England. I think he's from Boston.
Okay.
But he drives around in his car and he talks to people that are on the street. Say, "Are you ready to get off the street?" Then,
Oh, yeah, I
and then
know this
you've
guy.
seen this dude,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, so then, if they're ready to, and then he'll go like, "Are you ready to get clean?" And they go, "I'm ready to get clean." He'll pick them up and drive them straight to the airport and fly with them to
Yeah.
Florida or to California or wherever, because he also has all these relationships with rehab centers. And every morning I'm crying, I'm bawling, from that. Or
So I love that type of stuff. I actually have a really good friend.
I wish
that
I
does
could
that.
figure out how I could do that.
Let's do it. I have the friend.
Oh, let's do. I'm down.
You guys are
Oh,
down?
I'm so down.
I have my friend. His name's Travis Doodles. Travis Doodles. He's a really good friend of mine. He's got like 20 million subscribers on YouTube. He's amazing, man. He's you guys are gonna love him because he's got like he's like a character in a way. Like it's kind of crazy how like his branding is wild. He's got a mobile free pizza truck that's like a Japanese that drives on the other side, but it's all like Ninja Turtled out.
Not like it.
And then the license plate from Florida is Cowabunga.
Of course it is.
And then he's got a mobile ice cream truck, free ice cream, and then he's got a mobile barbershop that my team donated to him. about 2 years ago, and they give free haircuts. They're in the retreat that we talked about earlier.
Oh, let's
We
do
gave
it.
about
I'm so down.
150 free haircuts to the homeless.
Stop
It's
it.
fun, man. Yeah, it's cool because you get to build with them. You get to hear their stories.
Oh, let's
We
do
should
it.
do something.
Let's do it.
What do you
I'm
think?
down.
Dude, this is what we do.
Let's
That's why
figure it
we're in
out.
Cambodia. We teach the Cambodian people in critical poverty how to cut hair
Oh.
and get them out. So we graduated with
117 people, yeah.
117
pretty
people
dope.
knew how to cut hair in 6 days.
Check this out though.
What?
Like when we were there, Gino actually worked in the prison in Cambodia. And
Got
was
the prison
teaching.
inmates.
Yeah,
No,
the
that's
barber,
so cool.
barber
It's
cut
so
hair,
cool.
everything. Yeah.
Actually, I don't. The project's called Hair Aid, and I
Okay.
think they just announced last week that they're starting a barber program. So they're trying to bring.
I would love to be involved in anything, man. I would love to go over there.
It's so cool.
As long as I get to fly next to this guy.
Oh yeah, always.
Yeah,
Yeah, but you have to watch
I have to
the
get
scissor.
extra leg room though.
Yeah.
Can we do the podcast in the air?
We could try.
If you come to Florida, if
What
you
part
come
of
to,
Florida?
I live in Orlando.
Oh, bet.
If you come to Orlando, right?
I'll be there June 1st,
For
May 30th.
okay. So if you come there and then we take the train, I have this idea, but I'll give the idea to you guys so that we could do it together. I want to do the podcast called, well, I don't know the name yet. Maybe we think of it together, but it's on the Bright Line, which is the,
Yeah, to Miami, right?
yeah. So I want to do a podcast that's just on that train.
Yeah.
And we interview people that are on the dang train.
Oh, that's
And that's
fun.
it. It's 3 hours. You if they end up like near our row, we pull them in.
I
It's
like
like
that.
a series I want to do.
Dope.
That's really smart.
What do you think about it?
I like it a
Yeah,
lot.
and then we hit a Bright Line and we get them to sponsor it.
Ooh, you know what
Oh,
we
I
should
like
do
it.
too during the podcast? Ask them if they want a makeover. So by the time they enter the train, by the time they get off, they have a whole new makeover.
Bro, that's
And
crazy.
they look different. And we dress them.
yes.
Dress them too.
Yeah, we dress.
We need a
bring
whole team
wardrobe.
now.
Yeah, we bring a wardrobe.
No, I got the
Lupe
team. I
said-
got the team. I got the team.
And they just when they get on, they one way, and when they get off, they're a completely different person.
What? That is the bright
And
light.
they get the podcast
And they get the
because we
podcast.
talk to them.
Yeah, we get to build their business. You know, we get to talk a little bit about the how the importance of barbering or hairdressing is,
Just
how it
look-
makes you feel good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially look good, feel
I
good.
feel good.
Yeah.
Hey, the last person I heard singing that was one of my business partners. His name's George Sierra. Do you know George Sierra? I want him to be on the podcast with you.
I don't know, George.
Oh no, that's a different George. I remember that
That's
one
another
yesterday.
GG.
Yeah, Georges are good. Greg's are another level though.
Okay, Greg.
No, George.
3G Greg are another
Three
level.
G's is crazy. No, George Sierra, he's one of my business partners. I used to look up to him for many, many years. I still do. He's in a wheelchair. He's paralyzed. He got shot 7 times. He's from Connecticut, too. He comes from a similar neighborhood as me, but now he's a published author. He speaks in many, many big places. I don't know if you're familiar with Eric Thomas, E.T. the hip-hop preacher.
Yeah. I know
Oh, yeah.
Thomas, of course.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So he's like...
He's from like Detroit, right?
yeah, somewhere.
Yeah,
over
yeah,
there.
yeah.
I've never met him, but he's like partners with
That's
with
what's up.
ET, and he's my business partner at the mentorship program. And I think it would be cool to have him here, man. His story's crazy cool, man.
Will you come on with him?
Yeah, 100%.
Let's do that.
We could do like a round 2, and we could
have as many rounds as you want. We could
How
even
about-
we could even kick Gino out, and you could just co-host with me.
No,
Oh,
Gino, I was thinking this. Gino, tell me what you think.
let's do it.
We do a special series that starts here today, and we call it the 12-round knockout. And it's 12-round series with Byrd Mena and a friend. This is what I do for a living, so I
Yeah.
just come up with stuff. So this
Yeah,
is,
do it.
and then
I'm
the
down.
the branding is different of this. It looks a little bit different. It has like little noises. Can you give me a noise? Do you have any noise? I mean, I've been looking for a noise. I've got an idea.
Let's hear your idea.
Yeah, go.
Let's hear your idea.
I was thinking that we do a 12 video series with Byrd Mena. It could go good, or it could go bad. Landed good, right? It could go good or it could go bad. We don't know how it will go.
That's my favorite sound.
But I could bring some of my friends over
I would love that.
and like introduce you to some of my friends.
Let's do it.
That was
man.
dope.
Yeah?
That's
You're
so
gonna be
dope.
at premiere, right?
Yeah.
We should definitely do it.
Oh man, I
I
got
want to
some.
bring on like yeah,
Just
we
a
should definitely do
gang.
it. Just a gang of
Just a
bird
gang.
barbers.
No, but they're not all barbers. You gotta remember.
No, bird guys.
Bird crew, just the bird crew.
Bird and friends.
Bird and friends. Bird and friends.
Yeah, Bird and friends.
Led by the one and only Gino and Corey. Can we do fast questions?
Fast rounds.
Yeah, we have to because we got like 2 minutes left. Go.
All right, go
Are
ahead.
you asking questions? Oh, we're asking questions.
Yeah, let me ask you guys.
There you go.
Yeah. How long you been in the industry?
1991.
What? You're so
You
young.
weren't even born.
2002.
2000. What's your favorite thing about Hawaii?
The women.
Mom.
The women.
Mom.
Mom. Okay, mom. Okay, then women.
What's the favorite hairstyles to work on?
Oh, I love short haircuts. Sharp, geometric haircuts.
So you like hair cutting more than colors?
I just
or-
cut hair.
You cut hair,
Just cut
okay?
I
and
just color hair.
Oh, you're the colors.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not together though. That'd be weird.
That'd be cool.
Because then they have to
We
fly
did it.
from LA to DC.
We should do something.
What's weird about that? Greg's in DC.
So am I.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So all of us.
Give me.
You know, honestly, it's not even about the hair to me. It's about the relationships,
Oh, that's awesome.
and that's the real.
I miss that about being at the shop. You know, like
Yeah.
the conversations.
Mhm.
I just talk to myself in the mirror now.
Hey, that's
Yeah.
dope
Does
too.
it answer back? The mirror.
Man, sometimes this dude be looking kind of crazy in that mirror.
Monday morning at a hair show, that dude is always looking.
All right. What is one thing that you miss about hair shows?
What I miss
Oh, the
about
connections.
actually, you know what? This sounds weird, and I don't mean it in any negative kind of way.
Yeah.
But I kind of miss being an attendee.
Oh, that's a good one.
You know, it's just
Just soaking it up.
Yeah.
I love. We were talking about this the other day. Is like I love the access that I have. You know, which is kind of neat.
Right.
But to just kind of go to a hair show,
Just kind of blindly.
without access. You know.
That's nice. That is actually good. I think it kind of puts you in a different perspective, right?
Yeah.
Like it was kind of like me going to that live fashion show in a way.
Yeah.
Obviously, I was invited.
Because you're
but
not the bird at that point. You're
no,
like,
no. I was just like, whoa, bird is a word. Do you know what kind of music I like?
Well, you've brought up hip hop a couple times. I'm gonna say classical.
That's good.
Jazz.
Jazz.
He is jazzy. I mean, look at
I
him.
mean, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Let's
improvised and
Embodies
jazzy.
jazz.
Yeah.
Do you guys know Three Dog Night?
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. of
Ah,
course.
yeah,
That's
no, I
awesome.
know.
Yeah, of course.
Ah, you know, I
know.
All right. What about
I mean, Don McLean's the man, though.
I don't know.
You know Don McLean.
I do.
Yeah. Bye, Miss America.
Oh yeah, I
Throw
know.
my
I know.
Chevy to the levee,
Yeah.
but the levee was dry. We're gonna get kicked off.
What
now.
about Motown?
Love Motown?
Oh, yeah.
How do you
Yeah.
not love
Absolutely.
Motown?
Yeah.
What about Slipknot?
Absolutely.
We're down, man.
Slipknot, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
actually my top band.
Yeah?
Oh, number one.
Really? That's the number one?
Oh, yeah.
Huh.
What about Kill Switch Engage?
Absolutely.
Don't know.
Yeah.
You know that the one of the original singers from you didn't know that I knew these things. Yeah, you're probably like how?
Like what?
Like how does he know? You know?
Yeah.
Juan?
Yeah.
The reason I know is because I utilize these. I use music and art, and I look at everybody's perspectives, and I
Yeah.
try to understand why they like it. It helps
Yeah.
me in my creativity.
Oh, you know
I
what?
love
That's smart.
my music playlist is an ADHD on 10,000. Like it goes from like.
Hold on. Do you have a Spotify playlist?
You want me to send it to you?
Please.
It's
I would love that.
ADHD to the max.
Oh, I
man.
would love
Yes.
that. Gotta know.
Yeah, Slipknot. Then you've got
Dog Night.
Madonna like a virgin. You got rap, you got reggaeton, you got jazz, you got the stylistic, you got Engelbert Humperdinck, you've got, you just got everybody. You got Metallica, Chicago,
Of course. Eat it.
That's dope.
Chicago's
man.
classic. Yeah.
you got the Zombies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the time of the season. Dun, dun, dun. Greg knows.
Greg
Look at him.
with 3G knows. That's his jam. That's his jam right there. Hey,
Greg
Bert,
Dance.
I gotta kick you out, man.
Man, I'm out of here. Thank you, man.
Yeah, see
Appreciate
you.
it for the Starbucks. Nah, I really did appreciate that.
Dude, that was
the
fun.
talk.
Let's collaborate.
You want to?
Yeah,
for
totally.
sure.
Can we do 11 more episodes?
Let's do it.
Why don't we do 12 more episodes?
Okay.
And then we'll bring your people in.
All right. Where's this getting uploaded?
The Bird Show. I don't have a date, so if you
No,
have,
but where?
where it'll be everywhere.
Is it YouTube?
Yes, YouTube.
And
It'll
then
be
just
on-
audio
It'll be
too.
YouTube, and then we have video on Spotify. We have video on Apple.
Okay. All right. So then, yeah. So if you watch this, I need at least,
105 people.
yeah, I need at least 100 people that thumbs up it.
Yeah.
So if you're barber, hairdresser, stylist, you just need to like it and send it to the next person. Because the next person I'm going to bring is going to be another level.
That's
so
it?
I'm going to come with someone else.
No, that's what I want to
Yeah,
do.
that's
I
dope.
think
Yeah.
that would be dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be super dope.
And that person's
Super
going to be
dope.
like, are you married?
No.
Oh, yeah, yeah. So
He
we're
doesn't
good.
wanna be.
Oh, why is she? Why, you bringing a girl?
I can't tell you. It's a surprise for you.
Yeah.
Surprise for the bro.
Well,
Yeah.
for surprise for the bro. On
Rest-
that
rest-
note, we got to roll. Mr. Byrd, is it Mena?
Mena.
Mena.
Byrd
Mr. Byrd
Mena.
Mena. Thank you very, very much for joining us on your day off.